Good morning, good afternoon, sixth graders. We are going to continue with some really cool stuff in social studies today. First, what I want you to do, if you did not finish this I see, I think, I wonder activity from yesterday, then take it out right now and go back to the website and click this link right here. If you do not have it, then just flip to the back of your packet. I clicked an extra one. Try and just remember where you left off, rewatch those images, follow the instructions. If you weren't here yesterday, then just go ahead, flip to this page, and then click on this video. Once you are done with that, keep watching and flip to this page right here. Okay, again, if you're watching this, you should have finished your See, Think, Wonder chart. So first, we're going to learn a little bit about Islam, a religion, and then read a really interesting article about how someone got fired for their religion and develop our point of view on that. So here's some just quick facts so you have information about what Islam is. It's the second largest religion in the world, and the word Islam means submission to God. A follower of Islam is called a Muslim. So if someone identifies as Muslim, it means they follow a religion called Islam. Their major book is the Quran. This is considered to be the book of God. And most Muslims belong to one of two groups, either being Sunnis or Shias. It is the second largest and one of the fastest growing religions of the world. Go ahead and read right now through some of these facts. Put a star next to the one that you find the most interesting. Unpause when you are done. All right, welcome back. You should have a star next to one of these facts. Follow along while I read this article. You're just going to pause whenever you want to annotate for central idea, circle, and try and define an unknown vocabulary word, and we're going to read about point of view. So this article is called Abercrombie Settles a Lawsuit with Employee Fired for Wearing Headscarf. So Abercrombie is the name of a popular clothing store. We're going to read about what happened. In San Francisco, retailer Abercrombie & Fitch has agreed to change its controversial rules about how its employees can dress. Abercrombie & Fitch is a clothing store with very strict dress codes for all people who work there. They want to have a specific look to give the store a cool, hip, young, fun image. In order to do this, people who work at the clothing store are forced to appear and dress a certain way. They only changed this policy after being sued by two San Francisco Bay Area women. The women wanted to wear a Muslim scarf called a hijab. This was an important part of their faith. So I look at this picture, I know that these are probably Muslim women based off of the hijab that they are wearing. So I also am going to go ahead and circle this unknown vocabulary word because I didn't know what sued means. But based off my background knowledge and then what I see here, I can infer that sued means to take legal action against. If someone's suing someone, that's what they're doing. So go ahead, annotate this unknown vocabulary word, and then jot somewhere on the side the central idea of what you just read. What is a one-sentence summary? Unpause when you are done. Okay, so now stop and jot. What is your point of view on Abercrombie's dress policy? That they make people dress a certain way. Remember, point of view means what do you think and feel? So your answer here should start with I think or I feel. Go ahead and stop and jot. What's your point of view on Abercrombie's dress policy? Unpause when you're done. All right, welcome back. Let's keep reading. The popular clothing store agreed to change the rules to better protect women wearing the hijab, said lawyers for Hani Khan. Khan was fired from a part-time job in 2010 at a store owned by Abercrombie because she refused to remove her hijab. She is now 23. She recently graduated from college. All right, so what is your point of view on Khan getting fired from Abercrombie? Remember how to always start a point of view statement. Unpause when you're done. The religious garment violated Abercrombie's detailed rules about the physical appearance of people who work at its stores. I felt that it was right for me to stand up to it and sue the company, Khan claims. Riding a roller coaster. The retailer agreed to pay $48,000 to Khan. It will also pay $21,000 to a second woman, Hala Banafa. She was denied a job at Hollister's store when she was 18 because she was wearing a hijab. Abercrombie owns Hollister. Khan said the last 3.5 years had been a roller coaster, but still the fight was worthwhile. For that to happen to me when I wasn't doing anything wrong was very surprising and shocking, she told reporters, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. Khan was hired in 2009 at Hollister and Hillsdale Shopping Center. She worked as a stock clerk and was allowed to wear her hijab, but a few months later, the district manager complained about her appearance, and Khan was fired. So stop and jot. What was Khan's point of view on their policy? How is her point of view revealed in this article? So remember you say Khan thinks or Khan feels. And then make sure that for this one, you look at some of the strategies you learned in ELA this morning about how point of view is revealed. And pause when you are done. And then company to retrain managers. Abercrombie said Monday that it was glad to put these very old matters behind it. Abercrombie & Fitch does not discriminate based on religion anymore, the company said. So now stop and jot. How did Khan's point of view have an effect on Abercrombie? So once you are done with this, make sure that your answers are all really strong and complete sentences. And again, this should all be completed. Take out your book when you're done.